You just want to get yourselves nice and comfortable. Just do any last change of position. And just begin to really settle down. And when you're ready, just gently close your eyes. And as we just settle into the vibration of self-love, self-healing, self-activation, reclamation, just have in the forefront of your mind your intentions for this ceremony. What you would like to release that's no longer serving you from your sacred womb, from your field, from your ancestral line. And what you would like to reclaim from your true angelic DNA template, your solar consciousness. Take a moment just to hold these intentions in the front of your mind as you are co-creator with God Source. Let's just take a nice clearing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Setting the intention to connect. Setting the intention to travel, to go on a journey. Taking another cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just call up all of your attention, all of your energy, all of your focus, all that you are into this timeline, into this physical moment of time and space, so you can be fully present to receive, witness and experience this transmission in its entirety. As we set sacred space, we call on the violet flame, connect it to the violet flame mandara and Darien consciousness to transmute, dissolve any cords, any bonds, any attachments to anyone, anything, any place, any situation, any experience that is not for our highest and greatest good at this time. It's not in alignment with this healing and reclamation ceremony. So just watch it dissolve, transmute, alchemize in the violet flame as we purify your field, your space to receive this transmission. And we invite the violet flame into our space to assist to transmute anything that is released here today. And we call in keepers of the violet flame and divine counterparts, Saint Germain and Lady Portia. To assist in this transmutation process. We also call in the violet flame fire angels to ensure that nothing that is released during this session is not transmuted to love. Let's take another cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just release, let go with a sigh, let go of the day. Become really present and really focused on this womb awakening, sovereignty and reclamation experience. And calling in divine protection into our sacred space. Calling in the Orifem angelic order to surround and protect us from all directions and throughout all dimensions of time and space. And we call in the azurite angelic order. Then with a beautiful azurite ray or frequency, surrounding and protecting us. All directions and throughout all dimensions. And we call in the Elahai Elohim, coming in with a golden ray of light, protection. It's completely surrounding us, surrounding our fields, our space, bathing us, protecting us in the highest frequencies of source light and consciousness. We welcome them in. And we call in our beloved feline guardians, the royal houses of Lyra, Diane, to be present and protect our sacred slaves. Call in the goddess ISHTAR, Inanna, Isis. They are but one and the same. We call the goddess frequency into the space to protect and oversee the ceremony. Feel the golden wings of Isis as they wrap around our temple space. Completely surrounding and protecting us, bathing us in her love and her magic. We set the intention for this ceremony that we only connect with energies of the highest frequencies of love. Those in service to the one true God source creator. Those in service to others that mean harm to none. The 12th dimension and above and above and above. Highest frequencies of love. And we command now that all remote viewers, distortions, anyone attempting to siphon our energy or hijack our field or our space, any negative influences, energies, entities, beings, are removed immediately throughout all dimensions of our field and throughout our space as we are protected in this divine love. We purify this temple space. Let's take another cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we call in Mother, Father, God into our space now to connect. And feel there is a beautiful crystalline diamond ray of light. It's hues of brilliant diamond white, magenta pink begins to come into your space. And the diamond Elahai sun. Feel as it flows down into your room, completely purifying your space, your field, traveling down towards the top of your head. Just feel your crown open and expand as you allow the source frequency to enter your physical body, down through your crown, traveling down your body, down to your heart, opening and expanding your heart chakra, connecting your heart to your higher heart, to your throat, connecting all of your chakras. Beautiful diamond sun energy. Goes down into your sacred womb or hara, preparing you for this ceremony. Traveling down your body, through your root chakra, down through your legs. Traveling down to your feet. You're completely engulfed in divine love. And as it reaches your feet, you feel crystalline diamond roots begin to form from the soles of your feet. Roots like a tree, but crystalline diamond roots. They travel down, 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 through your lower chakras, down through all the layers of the earth. Down through the rocks, crystals, through the inner earth. Deep, deep down into the emerald core of Mother Gaia, Tara. As you anchor into this emerald core, just feel yourself connecting to the emerald dragon. The emerald dragon within the core of the earth, like guarding her protector. The emerald dragon that resides within us all. Kaiatia sukukumu kotayana, sikikia tu sukuataya, mahatiana sikikiatia. Omashana kia sukuayatia. Moshana kiataya. Feel this emerald dragon impart wisdom to you now for your journey. It shares sacred keys and codes that you are ready to receive. Moshakatia nakasikiki kiatu.
Koshaka makata ini kutuku.
Suatina shikikiai.
Kayamataka ini kutuku.
Shianatia mokokoaya.
Namataka ini kutuku. Anamaka ini kutuku moshokotoyo.
Just receive these codes now and feel the emerald dragon within you. As the crystalline light from the core of Gaia begins to travel up now through your crystalline roots, up through your earth core, to your earth star, connecting all of your chakras, opening and activating each and every one. Up your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, to your knees, your thighs. Traveling up through your root, anchoring you in even deeper. Up through your sacred womb, where it anchors in before it travels to your heart. And let's call your higher self into the space. Your goddess self, your God self. Your higher consciousness, your monad oversoul. Let's call your sacred womb into the space. As we ask for her permission to go on this healing and reclamation journey, we must always ask for her consent, for so often she is ignored, not consulted. Feel as your magnificent womb enters the space now. Feel her power, her strength, her love, her knowledge, her wisdom. Seek her permission to go on this journey. Yatia kiatia no sukukoya tiana kisiki kimakataya. Niasiki kiatayana kiasono hayani anokoya tiana kiatia. Miatia siki kiataya. Feel your womb as she connects with you now. Miatia siki kiato shukukoya taya. Kiasi kiataya no shanata. Hear her message. Kiatiana siki kianaya tia sukukoya taya. Take a moment to connect with her now. To connect to your sacred womb, to call our celestial guardians and guides into the space, the guardians, the solar kings and queens. Feel them as they enter the space now. Our galactic and star family, we call in the Andromedan star mothers to be present and assist. And the galactic high councils of light. Call in the ascension teams working with us. And we call in Goddess ISHTAR, Inanna, Isis, into the space. She begins to take us on our journey now. Let's take another cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And take your attention now to your mind's eye. And begin to connect with Ishtar and Inanna now as she stands before you. She is magnificent. She's a warrior goddess. Revered in Mesopotamia in Babylonian times. She's a goddess of war, of love, fertility, of magic, sexuality, sensuality. She represents duality. She is loving and nurturing, but powerful and fierce. This goddess resides within each and every one of us. And it's time to reconnect with her now. Miatia sukukoya tinia no sukakaya tia no sukukotaya. Hoshana tia nasi kiki makatia no sukukoya taya. Makiana hatia sakakakati sikiki makataya na moratia rase kikitia ra. Moshonoto ara sekiki ara tikiki haya. Moshanaratia usukutu. As you connect to Ishtar, Inanna, Isis, as you connect to the goddess, Ishtar shares with you her own journey, her own experience of travelling through the shadows, of travelling through the underworld, on her own journey of heirogamic, of divine inner union, and travelling through 7 gates, 7 initiations, in order to find herself and to come into divine inner union and reach enlightenment. She invites you to come along on a journey with her now, to begin this process, or to continue this process of heirogamos, your own heirogamos journey and reclamation. She stretches out her hand and invites you to follow her. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. So Inanna, Ishtar, Isis leads you by the hand. You're fully safe and protected. She takes you into one of her many magnificent golden temples in Babylon. Mokoyoto sokokoto sikiki makataya na sikiki atu sukukoyata. Moshanatia ra sikiki marahaya. Osuko atia na sikiki aratia ra sakaya.
Panamoto Yeshinimiata.
Yaraya.
Panamoshotaya.
Mayahara.
Ameta Hashinihote.
As you enter the golden temple, you take a moment to look around at its magnificence and its opulence. It is adorned with marble floors, golden chairs and thrones, beautiful candelabras. It's the most beautiful golden temple you've ever seen. The temple has many different rooms. And as we go on our journey of womb healing and reclamation, she invites you to enter the first room in the temple. Within this room, you will enter the tomb of your womb. There is nothing to fear. Do not resist, but it is time to face the shadows. She leads you by the hand. Opens a heavy metal door. And as you enter the room, it slams shut behind you. You are completely alone. But you're not afraid because you're ready. You're ready to see what lies within the tomb of your womb. And you're ready to release it today. Just take a seat cross-legged on the floor in the centre of the tomb. And begin to take a look around. Look at all the dark nooks and crannies. There may be tunnels, caves, other doors. You may see people from your past, people from your family. You may see past lives. You may see your counterpart. You may see your inner child. Take a moment now to explore the tomb of your womb. Mosha kiana tiana. Moshana tiara tiara seki kiara tiana. Mosharana seki kiataya. Moshia tiara seki kiataya. Sukuto shinoto ayatiana. Miatiara seki kiataya. Do not fear your shadows, dear one. Moshana taraya. Moshana taraya. It is through the alchemization of the shadow aspects, the integration of the shadow aspects that we become light, that we become enlightened, that we come into divine inner union. And when you run from the shadows, you're running from yourself. Embrace the shadow. Moshanaya Sikikianaya Makiatiara Sikikianaya Sikikianaya Moshanaya. Whatever you're seeing or feeling, experiencing, set the intention to release it today. Release it and let it go. Integrate it and love it. Moshakiatiara Sikikiara Sikikiatara Sikikiataya. And as we step into the tomb of our wombs, we find much shadow. Much shadow. It is by alchemizing and integrating this shadow, by reclaiming our womb power and sovereignty, that we become not only enlightened, but the solar goddess that we came here to be. Whatever is in the womb of your tomb does not represent who you are. but it does represent what's holding you back. Kia te ara se ki kia taraya, from stepping into your heaven and earth timeline and experience. Kia te ara se ki kia taraya, so koto shakara, and stepping out as your solar queen self. Mia te ara se ki kia taraya, se ki kia taraya. Are you ready to reclaim your queendom? Mia te ara se ki kia taraya, shakaraya tara. Are you ready to release and let go of all that is coming into your awareness and more? Kia te ara se ki kia taraya, so koto shakaraya tara, se ki kia taraya. Mosha nara te ara se ki kia taraya. As we release ourselves from the distortion of our sacred wombs, kia tara se ki kia taraya, se ki kia taraya, so koto shakaraya, of the Shukuru Katara imprints, Shia Kataraya, Arasa Kikia Taraya, Asa Katara, and implants, Kia Terasa Kikia Taraya, Sakutu Shakaraya. I've removed our purity and divinity. Mushukuru Kutarasa Kikia Taraya, Sakikia Taraya, Sakikia Taraya. Moshe, sexual implants and devices have distorted our sacred sexuality. Miasha Karatia Nasikikia Tarasa Kikia Taraya, Sakutu Shukuru. Moshanaraka, cords and bonds and attachments to trauma, Shiatiarasa, to sexual abuse, to rape, to ex-partners, to narcissistic reptilian entities, Kiatiarasa, as we remove these implants, are ready to reclaim our true womb template, and as we do this sacred work, as we co-create in this way, we release ourselves from all false matrix systems that our womb is holding on to now. All moon matrix systems, distorted programs, belief systems, Shuro no tora sakia tara sakikia toro sukuto shakaraya tara from any false light matrices and experiences and sisterhoods and circles. Mushatiara sakikia toro sukuto shakaraya. Are you ready to truly reclaim your solar goddess womb template? Are you ready to release and let go of all of these distortions that are held within your womb consciousness? All forced breeding implants, all tags, all hoops, holding us in a lower dimension of time and space and a lower frequency. As we release all unworthiness, wounds, and traumas from our womb space. Look deep into the shadows. What do you need to release today? Because we are purifying our sacred wombs. And we are restoring them to their original divine template. And feel the energy of the rose as it comes in to assist you now. This rose will have a colour. And just allow yourself to pick up the rose and begin to move it around the tomb, into all the corners, all of the shadows, all of the darker aspects, and transmute them to love. Store your divine womb template and consciousness. And as we do this sacred work, we release any distortion, mind control programs around the sisterhood and the brotherhood. As we reconnect into the sacred sisterhood and brotherhood, the sacred divine marriage and divine union. Moshanara, and we release any distortions around our matriarchal lineage that has been programmed for eons of time, programming of distortion throughout our ancestral line, throughout our maternal line, to disconnect us from our womb power, our womb sovereignty, to turn us against each other. To keep women down. It ends here and now. As we heal our lineage, as we heal ourselves, and we release our relatives from our matriarchal lineage, from this pain and trauma and suffering. As we come back into union and harmony as sisters, as brothers, we forgive, we love, and we forgive. Just take a moment to continue to clear out whatever is coming up for you. This is your journey. This is your reclamation. And we release the sacred feminine rage that has been buried deep within our consciousness. It's been buried deep within our womb that we're afraid to express. We release this rage because this rage has a power like no other. It is transformative. We no longer suppress our emotions for fear of being persecuted. Just take your hand and place it in your sacred womb while you're in the tomb of the womb. And you can just see any fragments that are being released. See them moving up towards your heart, to your sacred heart. You are the alchemizer. So move this energy up from your womb. Move it up to your sacred heart and alchemize it to love. Mokayati anasikiki mokoto sukoto shakataya Oshanaya Maya Mahayati Mahayati Amoya Moshanati Amoto Adia. When you're finished, for now, take your rose and place it into your sacred womb. Because it's time for the rose to bloom once more. But it's time to leave the womb tomb for now. However, Inanna ISHTAR Isis invites you to revisit this tomb to continue this work on your own journey of Heroes Gamos. You have done so well today. And as you step up, you feel lighter, you feel stronger, you feel more feminine. You feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off of your shoulders. You feel free. And you feel ready to reclaim more of your solar body's consciousness and codes. This time. So stand up now. Make your way towards the metal door. And as you make your way towards it, it opens and you're greeted once more by ISHTAR, Inanna Isis. She embraces you in her arms. She's so proud of you and the work you've done today for yourself, for your lineage, for the collective. She invites you now to continue on this journey of reclamation.
ISHTAR, Inanna, Isis takes you by the hand and leads you to the center of the temple. You are surrounded by 8 golden lions, each one representing a point on an 8-pointed star. Star represents a portal to the golden age. Portal of reclamation of your divine masculine and feminine aspects. The ascended feline beings represent protection, power, guidance, courage, warrior, dignity, and nobility. The 8-pointed star represents fertility, hope, life, harmony, rebirth, unity, and it also protects you from evil. As you bask in the beauty and splendor of these ascended feline beings and this beautiful temple, how do you feel? What are your thoughts? You may stand, sit, or lie in this 8-pointed star, whatever you feel called to do. Shotoya mata ini kotoyo shomota, inime keshenene kotoku shotoyo koyo. Hamacha ini tuku shotayo namoho. Shinimini ni titi utu shinimi ayi tuto shotoyo. Kalamashani tia bishinu toyo kotoyo. Hama shinito koyoto. ISHTAR hands you a beautiful golden chalice filled with diamond white Elohai sun ray. This golden chalice and diamond light codes are going to take you on a journey of reclamation of the Divine Mother, Divine Father, Elohai Sun Ray. As you drink the crystalline diamond white Elohai ray, you feel as it travels down your throat to your heart and anchoring in at your womb or hara. Feel as it transmutes around your womb, over your body, connecting your heart to the womb. Going back to your womb. Crystalline diamond, Elohai sun ray starts to flow around your womb or your hara in an anti-clockwise motion. Starts to cleanse out your womb of any distortions or wounded masculine aspects that you may be holding on to in your womb. These aspects of judgment, jealousy, anger, hate, possessiveness, or domination. It's time to let it all go. Release it. Whatever emotion comes up for you in your mind's eye to be released, just let it all go. Allow the crystalline, divine mother, diamond Elohai sun ray to take it all away. Konama shinini mitukuyo kotokushuna mataini kiti ano kotokuyo. Okum mataini kiti kashukutoyo. Shine miti pyotusho no mohin yashine machatiato. Shito amahena shini ni kutoyo maya hayatoyo. Amahena shine hemotoyo. Moshena ini tiyo shotoyo. Amayeni toyo. Shotoyo mocha shata eme hoshena. Shotoyo no motoyo shena mititi. Homoshata. Homoshata. Toyo shomiti kuyo. ISHTAR now takes your chalice and once again fills it up now. Divine Father, pink diamond, Elohai, sun rays. She hands it back to you, offering you to drink. Omayini shitoyo koya ta emahayini shiniki toyo. Humushiti animiti kuyo toyo. Humushita. Hamatata shini mikiti yoko shoko. Humushanaini toyo. Shanamotoyo shinamai toyo shomotoyo mahayana. As you drink it, drink the golden ray. And once again, travels down your heart and into your womb. Just feel as it surrounds your womb and your heart, going in a clockwise motion, back to your womb. Starts to move in a clockwise motion, filling you up with divine father masculine codes. As it moves around your womb, it starts the reclamation process of divine masculine aspects back to your womb or hara. These aspects are health, honesty, accountability, vulnerability, inner knowing, faithfulness, compassion, and many more. These Elohai sun rays both intertwine and mix within your womb, balancing the masculine and feminine aspects, releasing all the darker masculine aspects from your womb and filling them up with beautiful divine Elohai sun ray diamond white cones. They become one, a divine union of king and queen, god and goddess Elohai rays. Shata mashata ini titi shokotoyo. Kumashata ini mikushotoyo. Hamashiniata inu moto shotoyo. Hamiti anatayama. Yamataka unu sono toyo miya shate anamo. Hamahi ono. Shotomo shata ini mituyo toyo. Shotoyo namahi ni mashite. Shotoyomo Shotoyoma Nakayana. Shodomo Poshani Mata. Shonomoto Shonomi Hashini Mutifuyo. Shonomo Yana Atayanama. Shoya Hamahiho Shinamutuya. Ayama Hayana Toyo. Shotoyono Shonokotoyo Shotayanama. Shonia Hamatayin Tete. Shotoyo Mashana Kataya. Kotoyo Mukoto Kushokotoyo. Amma Yeneto Shotoyo. Omo Shotayana. Diamond Elohai sun ray cones bond together with love, beauty, joy, happiness, abundance, security, oneness. They align both your divine feminine and masculine, creating balance and peace within. Shoto Maya Toyo Shomo Toyo. Onamashane Tayo Nomo. Shoto Toyo Matai Nishini Kotoyo. Hamayata. Omoshotoyo Shotoyo. Shoyo Mayoti Anyametian. They bring you into alignment with the solar circuits of Mother Gaia and the solar goddess and god codes within, upgrading your crystalline structure and morphogenetic field. Just taking a moment to integrate these. Putting your hand on your heart, hand on your womb, sending love to these. Ayama shatahoya mahenya toyo musho toyo hayanama. Shenye heme toyo sho mahayanata. Shotoyo mahayene te koshotoyo. Shotoyo maheni otoyo moshataya. Amatata ini shitoyo no kosho. Ameanata ini shitoyo. Mashatayana. Kotoyo mo toyo. ISHTAR, Inanna, Isis. Takes the chalice from you, thanking you as she steps back and bows. In front of you now is another door. This door is a rainbow door, and it's time to go on the next part of this beautiful reclamation journey.
ISHTAR beckons for you to make your way to the rainbow door. She invites you to return to her golden temple to continue this work when you're ready at your own pace. But for now, it's time to step out into a different frequency, a different timeline, a different reality. As you have successfully undergone another cycle of death, of rebirth and reclamation, and integrated more of your solar god, goddess consciousness and divine blueprint, she invites you to step through the rainbow door. And as you step through the rainbow door, you see a magnificent rainbow bridge in front of you. Beautiful crystalline waters flow below. And you begin to make your way across the rainbow bridge. Miatiara Sikikiataraya, Sikikiataraya, Ushanaraya Tara Sikikiataraya. You're not the same person you were when you began this journey. You're ready to step into a higher version of yourself. You're ready to reclaim your golden age. You're ready to step into and be the light. As you come to the end of the rainbow bridge, you find yourself surrounded by beautiful Andromedan star mothers. There are many. Take a moment to see who joins you now. You may recognise some of their faces, or you may be joined by some of the well-known goddesses, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Isis, Ishtar, and Hannah, they're all one and but the same. They're all the divine feminine aspect of the Creator that is within each and every one of us. You are they and they are you. And they embrace you in a beautiful circle, each hugging you one by one, welcoming you back, congratulating you on the journey and the path that you've walked. And they tell you to turn and look ahead. And you see the most beautiful golden white light beaming out of another doorway. And they tell you that you're ready to step into that doorway, into your golden age, as a solar goddess, solar god, embodied king and queen. But before they go, they gift you a magnificent cloak. They drape it around your shoulders. This is a recognition and reclamation of your queendom. Take a moment to receive your cloak now. It is a great honour. It may have a pattern, or a design, or it may be plain. Just know that it is a very special gift from the Andromedan star mothers. Are you ready to step through the final door into the golden age, into your heaven and earth timeline and experience, to step out as an embodied queen, putting yourself first all the time and every time, no longer allowing those around you to manipulate you or make you feel bad or make you feel less than the divine goddess that you are? Are you truly ready? No longer trying to fix or save or heal people. No longer being the wounded feminine or the wounded masculine who lives a life of suffering. Are you truly ready to wear your cloak and to receive your crown, to step through this door? If so, accept your crown now from the Andromedan star mothers and place it proudly on your head. In this reclamation of your divinity, of your true DNA template, of your solar codes, of your Elohai sun template, just receive it now as you prepare to walk into the golden age. And divine love, divine union, divine magic, and divine power. As you prepare to walk into the golden age, your golden age, are you ready to release anyone or anything who seeks to prevent you from your highest timeline and your heaven and earth experience? If yes, walk through the door now into the golden white crystalline light. Oceana Kiashana Sikiara Sikia Toros Shakaraya Mora Sikiara Tiara Oceana Kiara Tiara Sikiara Tiara Sikia Toros Shakaraya Morakia Tiara Sikia Toros Shakaraya. Welcome home, beautiful queen. Welcome home.
Welcome home, beautiful king. Welcome home.
We are love. We are one. We are unity consciousness. And so it is.
So it is.
So our womb healing and reclamation ceremony is now complete, but before we come back to the present moment, we'd just like to declare that this healing, this ceremony, has been conducted in accordance with the laws of divine love, divine will, divine law, divine truth, divine magic, and divine power. For everyone present now and in the future's highest and greatest good, with the highest and greatest intentions of divine love. We state that this womb sovereignty reclamation journey will be a comfortable one with all soul aspects releasing, healing, integration, realization, expansion of consciousness, received with ease and grace at a comfortable pace. And as you just bask in this beautiful golden white, golden age, frequency and light, I invite you now to just take a look at your field around you, your aura, your auric field. And as you walk through this frequency, this energy, you see any matrix grids, the old matrix grids and paradigms, just dissolving and melting away as you release yourself from that which you no longer belong. Just see them melting away now. All of these matrix grids that are not in resonance with the new earth and the golden age. So it is.
So it is.
And so it is.
So it is.
So it
So it is.
it is done. But it's time now to come back to the present moment, time and space. We give thanks for this journey and all you have received and released today, all you have reclaimed. We give thanks to all of our guardians and the goddess for facilitating this divine reclamation. We give thanks to Holy Mother, Father, God. Most of all, give thanks to yourself for being here, receiving this transmission. Just take your attention now back to your breathing, back to your physical body. Just take another cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, pulling all that you are back to the present moment of time and space, back into your physical body. As you come back into your body, back into the room, let's just take your attention to our feet once more, grounded and anchored into Gaia, as we ground back into our physical bodies. And we send this beautiful frequency, this beautiful energy, this upgraded version of ourselves, this frequency that we carry, let's send it down into Mother Gaia, into her core, for her healing and ascension. It's time to come back to the present moment, back to your physical body. Just begin to gently wiggle your fingers, your toes, back to into the present moment now, back into the room. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Love to all
All
to
to
love.
love.